And now, performing for you all, hot off the heels of one hell of a marathon run, he's returned to us, back home to Europe, the one, the only, the Scotsman himself, the motor mouth, the Argick. Running for you today, Sonic 4, Episode 2 at ESA Winter 2021, raising money for the Alzheimer Fund. Links to donate can be found below, and thanks to our sponsors Twitch, VSonic Elite, and Koei Tecmo. Argick, all yours.
Thank you, buddy. What an epic intro that is. How am I supposed to keep up with that? Well, the only way I know how, keep the motor mouth going 100 miles an hour when we're playing a Sonic video game. And do I have a Sonic video game for you today? This, of course, is Sonic 4 Episode 2. And without further ado, we are going to take it away. So, in 3, in 2, 1, let's go. So this game is a video game. It is a 2D video game with a glorious 3D background. Like, honestly, it is. It's a really fun game to sit and play here. While not the video game that most Sonic fans were wanting, do you know what? It's not that bad as a speedrun. A speedrun is really fun. So the first couple of levels here we have are our tutorial levels. They're going to teach us everything we need to know about our buddy Tails and the partner mechanics that we have going with it. Sonic can run on water, by the way. Still can't swim in this game. Going to be running along the water for as long as we can. But the first thing this game is going to teach us is that Tails can fly. If you jump, you press X, you can use a partner action here with our buddy Tails, who is going to fly. And our quickest form of getting to top speed, as the game just shows off here, is by doing our little homing attack. But if we're not next to an enemy, it's not a homing attack. It's kind of a little like mini dash. So we're going to be using that a whole lot. We're going to skip some of the level here by not going all the way through the loop. And then running our way up to the top section here, all the way over, going all the way through. Going to call our buddy Tails again to our side, fly our way through, and off we go. Grab our speed shoes, spin on the platform straight out of Marble Garden, and then head towards the end of the level. After the third jump over the life, away we go, and the first stage in less than a minute. And there's a big old ring, but we're not getting the big rings because I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds because they are surprisingly hard to get in this game. But there we go, and that is level 1 that gave us the flying combo. There are 3 combos in total, and you may notice as well, as we use the combos, the time freezes for a second to bring your buddy to you. So going to the Sunken Ruins, which means we're going for a swim, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it, except from get our little buddy Tails, and Tails goes burr. So when you come down here, Tails lands, and now Tails goes burr. Listen. See? Tails goes burr. Tails literally goes burr. It was before its time of the meme. But yeah, our little buddy here, he flies in the air. He is a jet engine in the water. Just pulls us along. But we're going to skip all the water sections because we don't like it. I need that booster, please. Thank you very much. As we run our way through and head towards the rest of the stage. Again, these first couple of levels, nothing too much to worry about. Just telling you, use your combos, you'll be fine. Try and not get hit by enemies because that's not what we're looking for. And then take the correct routes through the stage, really. So coming up, speaking of correct routes through the stage, gotta remember, jump after the rings and fly up the top here. We don't want to go down the bottom right with the water because that is very slow. And run our way through, don't hit the booster, run across the water, all the way up the top, round and through, jump across, falling down to the bottom, which means I'm going to fly with Tails here. And the best thing about being in the water with Tails is that he does not run out of breath. He can hold his breath forever, and he can just stay gliding all the way across here, taking us up to the top section. As we run our way down, hit the springs all the way through, going to call upon our buddy once again to fly us up the top here. That's going to be, I was going to say that's going to be a roll, but thankfully it is not. Homing attack, the ring box there, gets us our 100 rings. Keep an eye on the life counter, by the way, because it is going to go all the way up as we're going to fly our way through. Just like Sonic 4 Episode 1, the game is very generous with its lives in terms of score and rings, and just leaving them hanging about the place, you know. But there we go. Another stage done. Tutorial stage 2. We've got 2 more tutorial stages, giving us our final combo and then our first boss fight. So always making sure you press Y to go to the next stage, because if you go to the world map, especially in the later stages, it's going to tell you you've unlocked 17 million things, and we don't want to do any of that. So coming up to the Moonlit Realm, where we're going to get our third and final combo here, the rolling combo, where Sonic and Tails, using their powers combined, will charge up the almighty Mega Spin Dash. And that is exactly where we are going to go right now. So we need to head all the way through here, knock down some of the ruins, out of the war because we don't like it, and then finally unlocking the combination here. The combos are not unlocked until you see the little icon on the screen there tell you you can use this combo now. All the combos are on the X button, just depends if you're in water, in the air, or on the ground. So we're going to run our way over here. The thing about the rolling combo that's really important is that every time you get hit in the rolling combo, you will lose a little bit of top speed. If you get hit 3 times, you're automatically forced out of the rolling combo and have to reset it. But what we're going to do is we're going to line ourselves up with the rolling combo, and we're going to use the power of flight to yeet ourselves across the level here, land down towards the bottom, jump into the secret corridor here, and run our way through. Most of the levels, if done correctly, will have you in rolling combo for the most of the level. You can see the speed here. Now it gets slowed down a little bit because we have bonked off the wall, but we need to bonk off the wall till we get to the bottom, hit our booster, and run our way through. But then you get up to the top, and guess what? We do it again. So once again, timer gets frozen, which is why this is used in in-game time. Sorry, not in in-game time. Used by RTA instead of in-game time. Run our way through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Runs up, gets on there, jumps across, gets the other jump, but misses it. So I'm going to have to about turn and go through. Hits the spring at the other end, though. Allows us to run our way through the rest of the stage. Got a set of enemies coming up here. Got the moving platforms. Run, jump, and see where Tails ends up. Tails ends up down the bottom, so we're going to use him to just get us back up to the top here. You get 6 little bits of flight. I'm going to need to use him right now. Get me back up here. Thank you. No! Oh, unfortunately, the spinning platform just killed me. How far back have you put me, game? Oh, that's not too far back. It's about 3 seconds back, so we're all right. That's an unfortunate landing there, though. Getting crushed by the platform pillar. You get the lovely stream coming out there. Spin dash jump. Use your dash over. Once again, this game does have a spin dash. We don't really use it because the spin dash is kind of naff. It's kind of naff, unfortunately. But that is Act 3. That is the final tutorial stage. Unlocked all 3 combos now, which means we can now use any of the combos at any point in time. And that is what we're going to do. But of course, it's not a Sonic game without our buddy, Dr. Robotnik, Mr. Eggman himself, coming through to cause some trouble. So we're going to run all the way through here. Game's going to slow down, and he's going to appear. Oh, look, who's this? What up? Yeah, we know. Out the way. So we're going to run our way through. Let's see what evil, vile scheme he has planned for us this time. It's a Aquatic Ruin boss. Wait, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're kidding you, actually. Unlike Sonic 4 Episode 1, where they did remade bosses, these ones are actually completely new. What do you think about the boss? No, it doesn't like it. So we're going to be using the flying combo here on this boss here. When the Eggman opens up and becomes the pretty flower that he is, we're going to jump and we're going to hit him on the noggin there. We're going to get 2 hits each section, then we have to land with Tails here and come all the way back up. Boss is meant to be hitting you with the vines there, but as long as the vines are not moving, you will be fine. Like, they're not going to slam the ground. I need you to get it before I fall down. Ah, you didn't do it in time. That's fine. So I wasted a cycle there. Didn't get high enough to actually get the head off him. 2 more, and then he's going to summon a whole bunch more. And while we're donking him on the head, if there's anything you'd love to say, now's a great time.
Of course. Well, I mean, of course. With Argick on stream, there's only going to be donations following. Big the Dave, $10. Sonic 4, Episode 2, Parts 1, Queen of the South. Nil, this goes to Baby Shark VR Dancing. Because, of course, it does.
Yep.
Pilly, $40. Good luck, Argick, and all the runners. We have an amazing week of ESA ahead of us. $50 from Fluffy Squirrel. I was going to say Fliffy Squirrel. What on earth's a Fliffy Squirrel? If you know what Fliffy means, let me know. Fluffy Squirrel, $50. Woo! Go Arg! Good luck with the run. And then a commentless $10 donation from Motant. Thank you so much indeed, guys.
Thank you very much, everybody. So, boss is on their desperation phase right now. He's here. He's causing trouble. He's charging up a solar beam, but 2 dongs to the noggin, and away we go. And now we get to hear this wonderful sound effect. This is why we don't spin dash a lot. Yeah, that's a bit loud, that spin dash noise. All the explosions, all the noise, everything. And it doesn't even give you much speed. But there we go. And that is the first level done. We have got 4 worlds in total. And then we get the finale. Ooh, where are we going to go? Who would know? Well, anybody that's played the Sonic game, really. But we'll leave it as the surprise that it is. So we're coming out from the castle area. We're going to White Park. Very similar to how it is outside here right now. We've got snow! Look at the wonderful snow. Plenty of snow right now. And I absolutely love the background on this one. Look at the amazing backgrounds that they made on this one. It's a giant fairground. I want to go here. It looks cool. Also, we're being chased by an avalanche because that's what this game has for us. So we're going to run our way through here. We're going to double back, hit the booster to get up the top because once again, we're going to try and stay in the top route because this allows us to navigate these stages a lot quicker and grab some of these lovely little red coins in that. Except from we're just going to ignore them entirely. We don't need them. They're collectibles. They unlock extra stuff. But in the term of our current speedrun, doesn't really do anything for us. So jumping all the way through, going to make sure we land on this charge or, well, use the rolling combo. This is going to be us for the next, like, 5 minutes as we run away from the avalanche, go all the way down, spring our way across, keep on going through, gets the jump off the side there, which then lands us through a giant enemy and into the snow. Downside, we're in snow. Even worse downside, if we accidentally come out of bomb form, the snow will crush us. So we don't want to come out of ball form when we're in the snow. Now we get to ride a branch down the tree here. Tails, of course, being a good branch manager, giving us enough to go on there. Running our way through, straight down the hill, into the next area. Going to go all the way through. Once again, down into the ball form. Going to stay all the way through. Allows us to roll in. As you see the snow closing in behind us. And there is no way to get back into ball form. If you donk 3 times, you are out. Which is why you want to follow the springs and try and hit them here. Especially that one. So you don't fall down the bottom there and have to take the bottom route. Now, let's see if the game's going to be nice or not. Yay! Game was nice. Thank you for taking me up the top route, allowing me to jump even higher and skip a whole chunk of the level. Sometimes the game will eat your input. Well, not even eat your input. It'll just deliberately slow you down and you'll have to take the bottom route there, which is no grand, really. But we get to fly our way over. Nice, smooth stage. Brilliant finish there with the giant Ferris wheel in the background. Nice. I'm quite happy with that one, Winoop.
I'm happy with it too. I'm very proud of you, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Just quickly, I'm going to just jump in here and say $35 from Holly, or Holy, both. More blindfolded runs, please. Do you fancy doing the next, I guess, stage blindfolded just to make up for that?
I mean, if I was prepared for it, I could have, yeah.
God damn it, Argick! Come on,
like,
man!
This is the one, like, if I was to do any stage blindfolded, this is the one that I could do, because I love this stage. We are effectively the roller coaster now, so we get to run our way through. It's basically one of those hold right and go stages, but if you know when the inputs are coming, you're fine. Except from this one section here that's about to donk me for my hubris. Now, we good? We good? Yeah, we good. Nice. So we get to run our way through there. Those moving platforms like to troll me a lot, but other than that, the stage is fine. Get to wander our way through. Some of the roller coaster here likes to move. Pretty sure that's a safety violation in some form, but never mind about that. We'll just wander our way through and see what happens. But the idea here is that we're jumping between the foreground and the background to skip certain parts of the track that we don't want to do. And those eagle-eyed listeners right now they will be able to hear a song from another Sonic game. Good old references coming through here. Twinkle Park is currently playing right now. As we do our final roll here, wait to the top of the hill and then jump your way over. Skips the entire background section there that we're supposed to do and allows us to literally roll all the way. Look, man, no hands. As we finish on a nice 116 there. But after a nice easy stage, we go into arguably one of the harder stages in the game, simply because there are walruses in... Are they walruses? I don't know if they're walruses or if they're... I think they're walruses. Maybe you can confirm for me. But they like to summon giant ice balls and block your passageway. As we go through the labyrinth at absolute zero, once again, down into the water we go. We're going to have to be very careful and use the submarine combo. Yeah, that's right. Tails go burr. Away he goes. And let's see if we can navigate our way through here without running into any issues here. So there's the giant there. I think they're seals. They might be walruses. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, they freeze the passageways, and we don't want to go anywhere near it. So we're going to charge up our combo here. The drowning music is playing. We want the jump. We run our way through. We get a bonk, but that's all right. We're at 3 seconds before we drown. Keep going, game. Yeah, wait for 1, 2, third set of rings and jump. I managed to get that just to no more there. Thank you very much. Going to come out of the rolling combo because once again we donked, which means we're now at minimum speed. Do not you just wait there. I saw that. Nice try. You're not coming down to crush me, not today. You done that last time we played this game. So we're going to fly all the way up the top here. Supposed to use the springs to go back, but we can just fly up with tails. There's our giant bear. We're going to keep the bear alive. Straight out of Mega Man he is, but we're all right. Gonna go all the way through. Roll through. Wait to this next area. Big jump there and submarine combo once again. Because you know the plan by now. If you can get to the top, stay at the top. It's a Sonic game after all. Run our way through. Big old jump. Didn't get the big jump, so we're now going to run across the water. Hopefully get the right cycle all the way through. Beautiful running off the water there. And time to throw for a little skip here. So, going to line myself. I'm going to grab these rings. Going to try and line myself. Oh, please tell me you're going to... Okay, we're going down the hole. Timber! Well, that wasn't where we wanted to go, but that's all right. So we're going to get back up here. I'm going to land on the edge here. I'm going to charge the rolling combo and try and get the jump. Here we go. Give me my jump. Yes, there we go. Past all the creatures there. They will block off that entire passage, taking you down the rest of the labyrinth. You do not want to go down the rest of the labyrinth. It adds about an extra 2 minutes to the stage, and we get to skip it and just go all the way through. So a little bit of a mishap there. We fell down the other side because you stand on a ledge, you face the ledge, and we went down there. But that's all right. So now we come to our boss. And this is where the games get linked. Sonic 4 Episode 1 ended with Metal Sonic commandeering a rocket from Tails. And this is where it comes in. So we're going to run our head here. The only thing we need to worry about on this boss fight is 1, dodge his attacks, and 2, didn't he hit the springs? Because the springs will knock me between the foreground and the background. If that happens, we're going to be in trouble. So while we're doing this boss, if you got anything you want to say, take it away, buddy.
Okay, well, first off, a wonderful little line here. Brian H. 1988. $10. Arg talks fast. Sonic speeds true. This run is awesome. And so are all of you. Thank you, Brian. Oh,
that was nice.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. $10 from Ori Sky. Been looking forward to this run. Good luck. Also looking forward to the Tails underwater wall climb.
Yeah, we just passed that section there. If you play it in co-op, which this game can be done with, Tails, for some reason, looks like he's climbing the wall sideways, even though he's carrying Sonic. It's very weird and very strange. But yeah, keep going. We got a boss right here.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, cool. $5, Jen the Bug. I have to donate during Argick's run. I'm a huge fan. Super stoked for a whole week of ESA. Gotta go fast! And defeat Alzheimer's disease. Indeed. Thank you so much indeed for your $5 donation, Jen. It's very, very kind of you. And a commentless $35 donation from Pika Plahu. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Right. Oh, actually, we had another one come in. Oh, this is what I love. Come on, send those donations in. Ashi Kun, $35. If Sonic 4 was so good, then where is Sonic 5? Good luck, Arg. Always great to hear your marathon commentary.
Very much. And there we go. We're coming up to the end of the fight now. You saw Metal Sonic do a number of slams there, destroying some of the roller coaster, doing some lightning bolts, but it doesn't matter because he's gone. Watch him fall away. Goodbye, buddy. We'll see you later. As we go all the way through, that is the end of the stage and of World 2 as we head into World 3, going from the extreme cold to the extreme heat. Not quite lava for once. Instead, we're heading over to the desert. We're going to Oil Desert. We're going to visit our friend the ducks and maybe going to see some we're going to see some beverage. We're going to have some soda coming through.
Oh, yeah, sure. I want to change that previous haiku, you know. Argick talks fast and Sonic speeds true. This run is awesome, and so is Iron Brew.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. On fire there with the Iron Brew. Like, it's here. You know it's here. It's always here. I always have the brew. All right, let's see if I can roll, jump, and run our way through, which we've done it nice and easy. Oh, well, I missed that. Can I? That's spring again, please. Thank you. Homing attack. There we go. So the homing attack doesn't actually activate unless you, actually have the reticle appearing on screen. Gonna use a rolling form here once again and try and get past the beetles that come up this section. Summon the ball, but if you're not in ball form, then summon the ball and the ball comes and gets you, and I don't get it. Someone's gonna have to explain that one to me, because I don't know. But there we go, we run our way through. The beetles disappear, the ball disappears, we get to run our way through. I'm gonna grab our set of speed shoes and then run on the sand. Listen, mate, I never looked onto that. You stop telling me I did. So we run our way through, gonna about turn, gonna grab our way through this section here, and then charge up another rolling combo. We are going to launch ourselves. We're gonna yeet ourselves on the corner. Big ol' yeet. up to the top right, and then from there, once again, a big ramp to jump at the very top off, all the way through. This skips a significant chunk of the lower part of the stage. Once again, if we can fly over something, that is what we are going to do. And speaking of flying, well, Tails, buddy, this is where we need you, my friend. See those lovely warnings telling us there's a platform not below us? Yeah. If we go down there, there is death. We do not want to fall down any of that. Ideally, we want to stay above. Single spin dash, jump, fly across. And then the final section here, we want to get our buddy. We want to run, we want to jump. We're going to carry the flight. We get 7 push-ups. So 1, 2, under the fire. And then 3, need the sandstorm. There we go. 4, 5, 6, and we're in. Yeah, there we go. So as long as you make it through there, you are fine. Just don't go mad with flying upwards. You'll run out of flight, Tails will get tired, and you will plummet down to your death there. But we're all right, we're all good. And now I introduce you to the duck song. It is called the duck song because the music sounds like ducks. Tell me it doesn't. I swear it is. It's completely ducks. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. It's ducks. It's ducks. We can all blame Flying Fox for that one. She is the one who was playing this game and then told us, yeah, this sounds like ducks. It's like, oh my god, it sounds like ducks. And then we got stuck here with that. So running our way through now, continuing on in the ball form. We're going to use it to get up to the top right here. When we hit the big old booster, you're not going to give me that, are you? No, all right, that's fine. I'll just about turn then. About turn, redo it again, line ourselves up. That's because we bonked on the ground twice, slowing down our overall speed. If this stage is done right, from now to pretty much the end of the stage, we should remain in ball form. The question is, can we do it right? Let's find out. So we're literally just going to roll our way through here. Ideally, I don't want to fall out of it at all. Really important thing is, after this section, gotta remember to jump now, or you fall down the hole. We're going to get knocked out of ball form, I think. We're going to roll our way through. Yeah, I'm actually going to come out and just redo my speed. You want that max speed. Especially if you want to try and do this skip coming up here. Wait for the corner and jump. Pulls you back over. Nice jump to skip part of the level there. Run our way down, get the jump at the part there. Stays over. Gets a little bit of a bonk. Falls down. Nice. Falls down. There's our lovely beverage there. Not quite orange enough to be Iron Brew, but you know what? It's a drink of juice anyway. And I keep saying it, so I'll show it. There you go. Have Iron Brew. Woohoo! Gotta bring out the brew. The brew's always here. If it's Arg, the brew's in reach. Gotta love my Iron Brew. And there we go. We are done with Act 2. Into Act 3 we go. Act 3 is where Tails will shine, because Tails' flying combo comes in very handy here. I'm hoping to see Iron Brew emotes in the chat when we watch this back, because it'll be fun. So there is sand in this silo that is rising up, going to try and crush you. Normally, you're meant to use that to activate, well, basically get your way through the level here. If we have our buddy Tails instead, we can just use him to fly and skip all of it, which is nice for us. So runs our way through, straight into the first area here. Just jump over, make sure you bonk off the sides of the walls. And then we get out of Area 1. Area 2, however, has got these lovely platforms that we want to try and jump over. Not summon Tails, but I'm going to need to because I fell down. So that's all right. Tails here coming in to save our bacon as always. Run, jump, come down into another silo. Silo here has more springs, more things getting in our way, and more boxes that need smush. So now that the boxes are smushed, we're going to fly all the way up the top, getting through the cylinders here as well. They'll just take a single hit to jump through, and then into area number 3. Area 3 is a bit more different because there are a number of sand switches that you want to try and hit to make sure you take the right way. If we do it right, however, we will skip it all. So we're going up, going to take the top route here, which will then fall us down into the bottom route. So anytime you hit sand, the game kills your momentum, pulls you down. We're going to run here. We're going to get onto the oil. We're going to light it on fire and run away through it. Big old jump here. Past 1, 2, 3 and stop. Then need to time a jump when I land to get through the sand switch. Allows us to skip the entire sand maze that's now below us. Run all the way through towards the end of the stage. And we are into our final silo area. This silo area is the harder area because the added enemies are going to donk us, as well as spikes on the ceiling and the ground. This is where Tails gets to shine. We run, we jump, we wait. Tails, as long as he doesn't get crushed, is able to join us for the flight combo. And we're just going to damage boost our way through here. So you hit the spikes, you just damage boost, away we go. And then we get to the end of the stage. And then as always, we get into the 4th act, which is going to be our boss. Any Nier Automata fans in the chat, you might notice the boss here. I can't believe Yoko Taro based Engels off Sonic 4 Episode 2, but here we are. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Like, it's totally angles. But we're gonna go through, and unfortunately, this boss is playing a giant game of Tetris, and we're kind of just stuck in an auto scroller. So if you've got anything you want to see, great time throughout this one. I do apologize. This is like 5 minutes of boss, and then 5 minutes of auto scroller right after it.
Beautiful, beautiful. We love auto scrollers. They give you a little bit of time to relax. And I can't, honestly, Taro, what is this about?
No,
we have a $50 donation from Lady Marie. ESA Winter streaming? Argick playing? Bowie reading? Sounds like a perfect Saturday evening. Oh, that's very kind of you. I'd say it's at least pretty good, but thank you. Okay, we got more here. Tiny Tim. Oh, Tiny Tim. A classic. $5. Hey all, had to donate for the legendary Argick and the Sonic 4 run. Also shouts to Bowie for amazing donation reading. Oh, stop it, you. Stop it. I hope everyone enjoys this amazing week of ESA. Cheers! Cheers to you as well, Tiny Tim. Thanks so much indeed. Snake Marcato 13, $5. No breathe, only talk. He's just like Tails in that regard, I think.
Yep, no breathe, only talk. Gotta go fast.
Exactly, yeah. Plato, 2,876, $35. No comment. And keep that to himself. And then a $10 donation from Pika Plu, an extra $10 for Bowie the hero for pronouncing my name right. Well, thank you so very much indeed. Thank you. Well, I mean, yes, I nailed it. It's always good when you kind of like, because I know what it feels like to have someone say your name wrong. You know, the whole Bowie thing. Can't be dealing with that. You know, it was nice to get it right.
Yeah, I get it. I've learned.
That was not a shot at you. It wasn't a shot at you. Granted, you did it.
But I did do it.
You did do it, absolutely. And we had the conversation. We had the conversation. We got past it. You know.
Oh, the shoutouts, the call-outs, the huge manatee.
That's literally. It wasn't at all about him. You know, it wasn't. I swear. To everyone else, you know.
That's a head.
You're that Bowie guy, right? No. It's Bowie. You know.
It's
I mean, it's totally Bowie, right? Like David Bowie. No. Come on, we have to. You know.
I fell into that trap. I know completely. But yeah, I know how it feels to pronounce names incorrectly. I've done it myself, and Argick has had some amazing ones done as well. It's like, yep, no, this is fine.
I always find that I sometimes miss-see things.
Oh yeah.
So I think for the longest time I didn't notice that there was like a letter that I thought was like an L for the longest time, and it was a T, and it completely changed the name. Like, it's not to anything bad or anything, but I just never noticed. And like, oh man, I just realised I feel like for the last 4 years I've been saying your name incorrectly, and you didn't say a thing. Sorry, mate.
It's like, thank you for being nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's what it is. But yeah, names online, it's always fun, you know. Like it's never in malice. It's always in good stride, you know. But finally, the boss is almost done. One more hit to go. I just need to go stub him on the toe and then donk him in the schnoz. But tell me this is not angles. Like, come on, look at it. It basically is. But yeah, he's going to jump once.
Yeah. I kind of think that this is just a prototype for Nier Automata. Like.
Yeah. So he's going to turn around and stomp. We're going to dunk him in the toe and then deck him in the schnoz as he falls down. And then the boss is going to go timber in the background there. I love this. Like, why did they decide to do this? I don't know, but it's just like, goodbye, boss. Whee! And he's gone. He's gone away. But then, if you thought you were safe, if you thought you were done, I'm sorry to say, but if you like Sky Chase, well, you're in for a treat. If you don't, well, we're in for like a 5-minute auto scroller. Like, I'm not kidding. We're now heading to the Sky Fortress. And the only thing we need to know about the Sky Fortress is that the plane itself doesn't have a hitbox. The hitboxes are Sonic and Tails, respectively. Tails will grab rings. Tails will not take damage. But, yeah. So while we're going through this, we're just going to have some fun. And I may or may not point out a Pokemon that appears in this stage.
Okay. We're allowed to do that?
Yeah. We do. We get some Pokemon here.
Mm-hmm. Is it one of your favorite Pokemon?
I mean, from that particular game.
that was a noise. What was that?
that must be maybe not. No, my favorite Charm. I'm a fire star. My favorite Pokemon is the fire team. You know. And Sandshrew, because like Sandshrew is my birth Pokemon, so I'm happy about that.
Birth Pokemon. What's a birth Pokemon?
It's the Pokemon on the day of your birth.
Okay.
It's the
one
Pokedex
second.
number matches, you know?
I'm gonna go find out what my one is.
Ooh.
God,
Oh,
I'm
there's
terrified.
Kyogre. Metal managed to befriend Kyogre for some reason. I don't know when he managed to do that. And Kyogre now has the ability to summon other Pokemon? Question mark? I know it's not really Kyogre, but the running gag is that it looks like Kyogre, okay? It's a giant blue thing that flies. That's what Kyogre does. Now we're in a lovely little speed section here where we get to channel our inner Peppy hair and do a barrel roll. In fact, we have to do barrel rolls, otherwise we end up dying. So we'll be doing a number of barrel rolls through the high-speed sections, and then we're going to be dodging any traps that Metal and Kyogre send our way. Alongside the Teenage Mutant Metal Turtles. Like, this is their heavy metal band that they have, apparently. I don't know where Leonardo and that's all went. Like, I know they were here earlier on the stream, but they might come back later. Have you found your Pokemon yet?
Honestly, mate, I tried, but there's like a whole quiz thing, and I'm not sure how enough time.
No. It's not that. It's literally just whatever day you were born, the Pokedex number is that Pokemon.
The Pokedex number?
Yeah.
Oh, as in like not the whole thing, just like the first.
Just your first number, the day.
Oh, right, right,
Yeah.
okay. Whatever 15 is, I don't know.
I don't know what that one is. Not off the top of my head.
I thought there was like a whole thing where you had to find out, you know, you were born in this year, this month, this day, and then it would do a whole thing, and then bosh, here's a Pokemon.
No, there probably is that. But no, I was just meaning what the day is. I'm 27, which I believe is Sandshrew. Also, giant missiles! Don't hit the giant missiles. The giant missiles will send you backwards. And if you go over to the left of the screen, you die. And then we barrel roll some more. I wasn't kidding when I said this is a long auto-scroller, by the way. I'm so sorry.
Certainly good. I should probably hit 1 second and do a refresh. No. Come on, guys. Give us something to read. You're going to be supporting the Alzheimer Fund as well. You know? That'd be great.
Very good.
Very important work.
Yes,
you know, financing and helping, you know, the research and support for Alzheimer's sufferers and other dementia-related diseases as well. Obviously, there's no cure for that, obviously, so you know everything that's done is to try and help and support families and the sufferers of that, and that's a very, very important cause, because it's a difficult disease to deal with.
And then just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, that's right, it's now an auto-scroller with random platforms that start appearing. Oh,
These are my favorite.
Oh, totally amazing. Please don't do this. 1, 2, and then 3, and away we go. So I didn't die, which is always a nice thing. Tails comes back with the plane, and we get to go on the plane again. And now we enter a kind of mini boss fight side of things here. He's got a cannonball. We launch the cannonballs back at him. We got to hit him with like 8 cannonballs, and then we can finally get back to playing the video game. Only downside about running this game is that you get these two like pseudo auto-scrollers beside each other, and you can't speed them up, unfortunately. There's no way to speed them up.
As a runner of somewhat longer games, I do appreciate a good moment to relax and do nothing.
I wish this was auto-scroller enough where I could do nothing, but it's not. I have to actually interact with it.
You're not playing Sonic Adventure anymore, mate. I know that you're used to popping in the right-hand corner and just, you know, chilling out, feet up, kettle on.
Yeah, peace out for a little bit. Can't do that on this one, unfortunately.
You have to try, actually. Sorry, mate. But, you know, if you want to sit here and perform for everyone, Big the Dave, $10. Thanks, Arg.
Not again.
Today I learnt my birth Pokemon is Magikarp. Is that right? You were born very late.
Oh. I don't know why, but Big the Dave having Magikarp, it's very nice.
You know what I love is that if I just know that if you're on stream, we're going to get Big the Dave just donations.
Don't hit that big ring. Don't hit that big ring. Oh god, I almost went into a bonus stage. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. No. But yeah, anytime we're here, we will get Big the Dave puns. And I'm so sorry that Big the Dave puns always come through. But at the same time, I'm not, because puns are the highest form of flattery, and like they're great. I love them.
Fantastic.
Peak humor.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree that they are the best.
But yeah, we are now finally back to playing the video game. We are in Wing Fortress. I mean, Sky Fortress. Wait, I can't remember. Yeah, no, we're in Sky Fortress, but it's basically Wing Fortress from Sonic 2. Once again, same as any other Sonic game, you want to stay on the top route. The game will do everything it can, however, to keep you from being there if you can. But you can see these little items and that, letting you know you're on the right path, so you're fine as we run our way through, staying on the top. And then we get a run on the side. Sonic being so fast, he gets to run up sidewards. Great. How he gets a foothold there, I've got no idea. But we call upon our buddy Tails. We're going to do a big old partner roll until we go up vertically. Jump at the top here. Skipping a large chunk of the platforming segment. Over the fans we go again. Into the flying combo. Back up the top route. And away we go. Down the bottom here. Landing on the bottom here. Making sure we follow the rings to the top section here. Then jump from the very end one. Flying up to the top once again. One other big jump after the ramp here. And you guessed it. More flying. And I will give a warning as well for anybody who does get dizzy while playing video games. The stage after this boss fight has a very dizzy moment, and I would highly recommend that you look away for a good like 4 or 5 minutes, because it yeah, if anybody's played what's it called? It's like Headphone Jack. I'm trying to think of its name. Mohawk and Stereo Jack, I believe, or something. But the game gets a bit dizzy, shall we say. But we got a level before we're there, so...
Intense praise calling Mohawk and Headphone Jack a video game.
Oh, come on, it is a video game! Oh.
No, it's good. No, it's good. Just being a bit silly.
Oh, no, definitely. We all are. That's what we're doing.
It's kind of the
being
point.
silly, raising money for a good cause, and having fun while doing it.
Having fun on the internet? Are you mad?
Maybe. No,
We
yeah.
have a smiley face, and attached to the smiley face is $50 from Waffle Power. I kind of feel we had. I'm pretty sure I read some Dutch earlier in the fours, so, and it just reminds me of sort of stroopwafels. And there's stroopwafels. If you haven't had them, are just if we can like travel again, I'm going to Holland for stroopwafels. My word.
It sounds like something I need to try. I've never had the pleasure.
Oh mate. Change your life.
Well, based on that praise, I imagine it would, yeah. All right, game. Then he troll me. Okay, troll me. That's fine. I'm just going to fly under the blocks this time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we're going to do another partner combo here. This stage is kind of a prelude to what we've got coming next. We've got the good old onion rings from Sonic 3 and Knuckles here. Those Death Egg onion rings taking you through the stage, leading you to different directions here. We're going to skip a whole bunch of them because we want to save some for later. But running our way through here, we can just fly up here rather than take the area. Hit the spring. Don't hit the homing attack on that thing either. Once again, flying around because, believe it or not, it just takes you up here. We've already made it there. We don't have to worry about it. We run, we spin, we jump, we homing attack, and we get our final set of onion rings here as well. Whee! Actually, is that the final set of onion rings? I think I'm talking out my bum. No, it's not. I think we get 2 more sets, actually. But this is the longest set. That's the longest set right there. Now I get to have fun. Oh, here we go. This is going to go horribly wrong, but whatever. I'm going to spin dash. I'm going to try and fly. I get 7 flights here. 1, 2. Oh, I'm so dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't burn me. I'm not dead. That's fine. We're not dead. We made it. And then I got hit by the chickens. That's all right. Chickens are fine. Chickens are better than falling down and dying and having to redo the checkpoint. So we run our way through. There's another set of onion rings. Yeah, okay, no, now we get 1 more. After we dodge our way through here, the platforms that will try and crush us alongside the spikes. Tails dying, unfortunately, there. To our final checkpoint of the stage. Passing by the engine room here. Not going to go for that red ring. We don't need it. Going to fly with Tails. Tails, buddy, you have 1 more job, my friend. Do not squish me. You hear me? Don't squish me. I said don't squish me. Okay, you got squished. You deserve that. That's fine. You almost tried. You didn't get high enough. You did that. And there we go. Now it's our final set of onion rings. Got to pay attention to the next segment coming up. This segment is a bit unfair. It's warning you right there on those screens to use the rolling combo. If you don't, you do the jump, you fail to get through those blocks, and you die. So a little bit mean there. But it does warn you as we get to go through into our final boss of this area. Metal Sonic and Kyogre versus Sonic and Tails. Who's going to win? Hopefully us, but we'll find out. Because this boss is unfortunately RNG.
I was going to say find out on the next exciting episode, but we're just doing episode 2, so I can't do that.
This is the next exciting episode. Here we go. But yeah, so phase 1 of this boss fight, you can see the laser beams already being fired. I didn't know Kyogre knew Hyper Beam, but there we go. The boss is either going to go up to the very top or down to the very bottom. We want the boss to go up the top. We can hit the boss twice if the boss does that. However, if the boss goes down the bottom, we can hit the boss a grand total of no times. And let's find out what the boss is going to do. I need you to flip up. Yes, there we go. Flip upside down. As the boss comes in, we run, we jump, we hit the boss. The boss is going to fire the laser beams once again. We're going to run our way through. Just take damage boosts. We don't care about it. As long as you get there, in we go. Tails can get hit by the lasers, the tornado can get hit by the lasers, and nothing will happen. Boss is flipping upside down again. It knows it's a marathon. It's giving us good RNG. Allows us to get 2 hits each time. This should hopefully put us into phase 2. So let's see if we can get through here. Yeah, I'm just going to take the deliberate damage boost here. I need to hit the boss one more time. We got him there. Are you going into phase 2? Let's find out. Yes. Boss is going to pop his noggin out. We're going to try and hit it. Get the hit immediately while also taking damage. That's fine by us. Going to fire the laser beams. Going to summon the enemies. We need to get 3 hits in this phase. I'm going to take damage there because I knew that laser beam was coming. Got the other top laser beam. Got the enemy. Hit the boss one more time. Grab some more rings. As long as I have the rings, we are fine. Boss is coming through. Into phase 3. Final phase. Giant missiles. I'm looking for a downwards missile. I'm going to be spamming X. Give me a downwards missile. It's an upwards missile. I need to move. There we go. Okay, now we're in trouble. Because unfortunately for us, anytime the missiles are in the wrong location, I cannot catch the boss. The boss is right there. I need to get him there, but we finally got him, so we managed to recover. The boss is now done. We get the final finale of this area. Somehow, defeating Metal Sonic and Kyogre means the entire airship is blowing up. I don't know. Don't ask me how. It's a video game. But yeah, we didn't get lucky on phase 3, but we managed to recover. We didn't die, and that is all we can ask for. As we now come up to our final 2 stages in the run. Death Egg Mark 2. That's right, we're going to space. Always up to the Death Egg. Again, warning for anybody who suffers from dizziness while playing video games. The gimmick in this stage has the stage rotating with you, and it can be very disorientating, so warning for that.
Just quickly whilst you're running up there as well, we have a $5 donation from Chezzy Babe. Message from the Sproglet for Arg. This game is missing someone. It needs Amy.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. It does need Amy. Unfortunately, Amy is not in this one. And thank you very much for the donation there, Chezzy Babe and Sproglet.
Wanted to add on there as well. Good luck on the run and the rest of the event. So,
thank you.
No worries. Thank you so much indeed, Chezzy Babe.
We're all getting dizzy now. The stage will rotate with you. Do you know where it is you're going? The best thing is, though, that the background actually rotates with you as well, which I think is quite cool. Now, as to do I know where I'm going? I do. The question is, will the game allow me to do it? That is another matter entirely. Because, well, you are moving upside down. As you can see there, gravity just flipped and made me do the combo again. Which means I managed to hit the gravity trigger for the other section, and we're now going the very top route in the stage, as opposed to only the slight top route. Oh, run away, run right back down this way, game. Thank you very much. Going to hit a set of springs very, very soon. It's going to take us up to our boss fight. Once again, Metal Sonic is going to be back, but this time Eggman is here to protect him. Metal Sonic is going to charge up a few spirit bombs here, while Eggman is in the way on his Beyblade, trying to stop us from getting through. The question is, will he manage to do it? Let's find out. So we're going to run, we're going to jump, we're going to try and get over. I'm looking for that homing attack, which we got. So we already got through phase 1. Metal Sonic is now going to charge up. Eggman's going to get out of the way of the Spirit Bomb. We're going to try and sneak the head in there before Eggman comes back. Manages to get it. One more hit to go. Eggman's going to do something. He's flying up in the air. That's all right. We're in position, ready to hit once again. The final Spirit Bomb comes out. Can we hit the boss in time as it goes off the screen? We need to get back in before Eggman gets us. Nicely done. Okay, good boss fight. Good boss fight. Metal Sonic has now had enough of the Spirit Bombs. Eggman is running away to prepare for the final fight. Metal Sonic has one last thing to do, but before that, we've got another dizzy stage to get through. So we're going to start spinning up and down and all around. Once again, this time though, we're going to have to use the flying combo as well to navigate the rest of the stage here. The areas where you need to use the flying combo are, of course, denoted by, you guessed it, the wonderful TV screens. So we're going to run our way through here. Runs up, runs around, waits for the section to start. Yeah, there we go. Up to the stairs. Straight down and round. All the way through. Hits the springs. Dizzy. There we go. There's the section we're looking for. Tells you to use the flying combo. I don't know if I'm going to get high enough here. We did not because the platform was too low down. Let's see if we can try the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gravity flip. That's always nice. Straight over and through up to another section. Another flight comes out. The gravity flips and nose them. Repeat. Rinse, repeat, and go again. I promise you the dizzy spell will be over very soon. So another couple of flights here, and then we're good to go. And then it's not a game with Metal Sonic, of course, without ye olde Metal Sonic race, you know? So we're going to run our way through, coming out. There we go. The level will no longer twist. We are safe. We are good to go. As we get our Stardust Speedway remix, we're going to... You can do come on all you want. I got a rolling combo for you, buddy. We're going to run, jump, and roll our way through here. As long as we jump where the numbers are, you should be able to bust your way through the walls. Anytime you bust through a wall, Metal Sonic's going to appear and be annoying, but that's all right for us as long as we catch him. We don't have to worry about it. That's the hole. I need to come out of that, so I'm going to go back there. I'm going to use the rolling combo not to get squished. Thank you very much, video game. As we roll our way through, get to the end of the stage. And Metal Sonic, once again, thank you for playing, my friend. But there's nothing we can do about it. Time for you to meet your maker once again as we get to 0 first. Metal Sonic goes splat. Oops. Way to go, buddy. So we are now on our final stage here. We are going to... Well, we got one more set of twisting, actually. We got one more set of twisting and turns. It's about a minute's worth. Then we get to our final boss fight. We get to fight the beginning of the end. The Heart of the Death Egg Mark II. Taking inspiration from M. Bison and Ikaruga, in my opinion.
Great game.
Ikaruga, phenomenal game. Absolutely phenomenal game. All right, here we go. I said a minute. It was 15 seconds, but never mind. The Heart of the Death Egg, literally a heart. And then suddenly spawns like Ikaruga boss fight material. I don't know. Tell me this is not straight out of Ikaruga.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's straight out of Ikaruga, that one.
I have to go and play that game again now, man. What have you done?
Yeah. I mean, I'll go watch the score attack task because, oh my god, it's amazing.
One of those games where you just hear mention and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go play it.
Yeah, I gotta go play it now. But yeah, nice simple boss fight here. You gotta fly up and hit the boss. He will electrify certain areas of the area. You have got to fly up and dunk him in the schnoz. You are not allowed to hit him at the very bottom. As you see there, the very bottom has the metal spike plates ready to stop you. Now he's going to make Sonic and Tails dizzy, and they look like yin and yang at this point for me. But we're going to spin it all around. We are now entering phase 2 of the fight, where he's going to get more aggressive with the lightning panels. But as long as we're flying, our buddy Tails here can help us. Tails can actually hit the boss, which is very nice. And then eventually, we will head into phase 3. But before that, we got another 2 hits here. Gonna fly all the way up. Gonna see if we can dodge. Keep a hold of our rings, which we can. Use the flight once again to dodge the electric. Hit him at the side. And away we go. Once again, Tails' tails doing work. Final hit in phase 2 here. And we're going to head into phase 3, which is the final phase and the final part of the run. That is a terrible way to lose all your rings there, game. As long as I have some rings on the transition, that is fine. You can see the rings around the inside circle there. I try and leave them standing just in case we need to grab them in backup. We're now coming into phase 3. There are 3 more hits to go. This time he summons a giant orange shield that can only be destroyed by using the partner roll into it. So we're going to use the partner roll, we're going to dunk the boss, and then we're going to hit the boss on the noggin, making sure I have some rings. And then time is on the final hit, which is coming up very soon. We got 2 more hits, if my math is correct. And if everybody knows me, trust me, math is hard. I can't count as we go through. Can't count while under pressure. Run through, duck under, 1 more hit to go. And then our intrepid heroes will make their escape on the escape pods here. Eggman, of course, not happy. 1 last-ditch effort, spinning everything around once again, trying to change up where the holes are in hopes to prevent you from getting up to him, but Tails is too strong. Tails too strong. Lightning everywhere. Gonna run through, gonna get a hit, and that is time. GG's on the run. Eggman blows up, away he goes. And that's it. That's Sonic 4 Episode 2.
GG's.
Indeedies.
Man, I like the self pat on the back. GG's on the run, me.
Yep, GG's on it. Hey, I'm happy about that. That run was quite
good, man.
smooth. Yeah, any
Good.
idea what the time is? Because I felt like that was pretty good.
Yeah, I can see it. 48:06.
Nice! That's only 2 minutes of my PB. I'm happy with that.
Hey, there you go.
For a derusted marathon run, I am very happy about that. That is good stuff, that is, you know?
Yeah.
And then just before we go as well, as you all know, we are raising money for the Alzheimer's Fund. And you might notice behind me here something really cool. It says the ESA logo, Alzheimer's Fund, and of course, Game On, because that is what we are doing for the week. So thank you, ESA, for having me. Thank you for bringing the run. We will be back later. I do have another run later on. It's going to be fun towards the end of the marathon. I hope you're all ready for some pinball action. And of course, again, Bowie, thank you very much.
Oh, no. My pleasure, sir.
Always a pleasure. Always fun.
Yeah,
But
thank you. Thank you for doing the run. It was very good. Before you go, though, there are some more donations here that are for you. So I wanted to kind of make sure you hear those.
Go for it.
$10 from Big the Dave, because obviously we're raising money for Alzheimer's Fund, so donations have to happen. Big the Dave's back. $10. It's time to go to the one place not tainted by hedgehogs. Space! Damn.
Yes!
Now tainted. Froggy666, $5. This is to tell Bowie that some Tesco's have Stroopwafels. Alright. At least they do in Scotland. Well, there you go. Apparently in Tesco's, mate.
I'll have to have a look. I'll need to see.
Honestly, smashing. Brilliant. We have a $15 donation from Zach. I have got most of this week off and only just realised that it started. Good time for an entire week off. Little sleep, I guess. Argick and Bowie, you both rock. Good luck on the rest of the run, Arg. Well, it's finished, so that luck definitely paid off, even though he didn't know it happened. It happened. There's a name in binary, and I don't know binary, so I'm going to say there's lots of ones and lots of zeros.
It's code.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
I don't know what it translates to, so I'm not going to bother, just in case.
It's code. They are called code.
Oh, they're called code. Oh, okay, yeah. Code. There you go. Code. What a rush. You've really been blazing through this run. Good luck to all the runners at ESA, and remember, gotta go fast.
Gotta go
Thank you very much, Code. $35 there. I have some more to read, but I don't want to keep you any longer, Arg. You got to go and get your rest, some dinner. It's very late.
And the marathon has got to go on. We got plenty of great stuff coming up as well. So let's continue on. Keep those donations coming in. Again, thank you everybody for donating during the run, during the marathon. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
See you later, Arg. We're going to take a very, very quick break, of course, and we're going to be jumping into our next scheduled game very shortly. We're going to be joined by the Blacktastic for Mega Man, The Wily Wars. We'll see you in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.